My name is Aqeeq Ansari, and if you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you may have already Googled my name and you know what happened to me, or you know about my case. I was arrested on October 27, 2014 under the Harper regime in reaction to the Ottawa shootings. I was labeled a terrorist, my words mistranslated, misquoted, misinterpreted. I was held in a super maximum security prison for over 11 months before I was separated from my family and deported from Canada to Pakistan. It's been over 6 months since I kept my silence. I kept trying to find lawyers to fight my case. Even when I was in Canada, I tried to find a good lawyer, but I could not afford one. As the lawyers, they charge insane amounts of money, and if you cannot pay them, they don't even want to look at your case. At least was the case with me. And since I was working a 9-to-5 job and didn't have any savings, I could not afford a lawyer that would charge me $500 an hour. So for the betterment of myself and my family, I chose deportation. However, there's a time when silence is no longer an option. I tried to keep my mouth shut. I tried to be silent, but I wasn't helping anybody, not even myself. So I figured that by remaining silent, I'm only helping the belief and the allegations that were laid against me as true, which in fact were false and had no basis at all. And by remaining silent, I'm helping the black sheep in the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the Canada Border Services Agency, and the Immigration and Refugee Board of Canada, that they will be encouraged and they're going to carry out similar operations if need be in the future. I'm going to expose the documents, the holes, the reality of the case that was laid against me. And I'm going to show how, even after finding out that the allegations against me were baseless, the member of Immigration and Refugee Board of Canada still tried to find ways to agree with the minister at that time. I'm also going to show you the misquotations, the clear misquotations that were present publicly for everybody to see. Yet the minister and the RCMP tried to keep those things secret and hidden, just to label me and just to portray a picture of me in the most negative fashion possible. And I'm going to show how even after clearing those misconceptions, the member, finding out that the allegations laid against me were completely baseless, had no plausible explanation other than it was either a grave misunderstanding or it was a deliberate attempt by both the RCMP and the Canada Border Services Agency to cover up their faults, to justify the billions of dollars that they have taken in the name of national security from the taxpayers of Canada. As an African proverb you've seen in the beginning of this video, until the lion learns to write, the world will only believe the glorified story of the hunters, or so it goes. Well, guess what? The lion has just learned to write and tell his story.